Hi everybody, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. We are looking at Jim's McCulloch Double Eagle 80. I work on home lights so much, that's just automatically what comes to mind. But every once in a while I go to the dark side of the force and work on something of a different color, and this is one of those times. So, Double Eagle 80 is the same basic chassis as the old 1010s. There was over a dozen models in that series. But what's unique about this is it's vibration isolated. You can see this strap ties in back here. That's a little rubber mount. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it's holding. There's an AV mount right up under there. Bolts down from the airbox. And then another AV mount right at the front there. And down at the bottom, which I think you can just barely kind of see it back in there. So anyway, it's a suspended saw. Probably works pretty well. I haven't cut with this one yet, just got it running. The big problem with this is it had a two-piece throttle handle, which I'm being a smartass about, but it's not good. Amazingly, Jim was able to find a replacement. These saws aren't that common. I've never seen one before until now in person. So this is pretty cool. Got the decompression valve for some easier starting, which, given the compression of this engine, is a good thing. I'm not sure that this saw was even used for 10 hours. Looking down in the intake port, the piston looked like it had never even moved up and down inside the bore. So my guess is that broken throttle handle occurred very early in its life. You can see the fuel cap leaks like most of them do. We'll try and get a new gasket in there. Paint's in great shape. The most wear is on the replacement throttle handle, but it's not bad. This saw cleaned up very, very nicely. A little out of tune, a little rich. I'll clean that up. And even has what we believe to be the original McCulloch bar with it. So I'll clean that up a little bit too and spin up a chain. I mean, how clean this is. That's probably more damage from transport than it actually is from cutting. I mean, this thing just hasn't seen any time in the woods that I can tell. So anyway, Jim, I think you're going to be awful happy with this saw. It'll be a great part of any collection.